Hello Sagittarius. I want to give a big massive thank you for you guys for all the likes that you did on my previous video. Okay, much appreciated. And yeah, no, and thank you for all the ones that watched my video as well, and subscribe to my channel. You were my highest video watch time for that month, so thank you. So this is what you call the hit the spot spread. I've made a few changes, and I've changed it up a little slightly to the other videos I've just recently done as well, and I think you're going to like it, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. And we got two cards that's already fell out. I don't really want to put that there. Two cards that's already fallen out. So I ain't even started shuffling. Right, okay. Can you give me insight of what's going on with Sagittarians at this present time? And what's coming in August for them? August 2020 for Sagittarians in all areas of their life. Start with you first. Okay, thank you. Home and finance is the next card. Home and finance for Sagittarians. Thank you. And career and goals. Career and goals for August 2020. Career and goals. Wow, okay, that's good. And for social life, got two, okay. And relationships for Sagittarians, ones that's in relationships for August 2020. Relationships. I thought it wasn't going to give me anything then. And for single Sagittarians, what is it they need to know at present? Okay, thank you. Right, I'll leave the relationships last, but I'm not going to focus on your social life at the moment. I'll connect that to all that's around there. Okay, we had two flyers, which is the 9 of Cups, and we've got the 7 of Wands. I know that some of you are thinking, well, yeah, and relevance, right? Okay, so I'm going to look at the energies of what it was trying to say. The flyer came out first was the 9 of Cups. Right, the impression I'm getting from these cards, especially with the Queen of Wands as well, okay, regarding with you Sagittarians, is I'm feeling a bit deflated, not necessarily low on energy, but kind of like every time you try, it's like, you know when you get those months, like, you know, that everything sort of breaks down, like the washing machine breaks down, and then the next minute the bloody the kettle goes. It's like outside interference is getting in the way of what you wanting to achieve, or what's achievable in August. Okay, it's almost like you're just like in a battleground, not necessarily with people, but I'm feeling restricted. I'm feeling like I've got the motivation, I've got the drive. This is all, you know. This is all, you know, and I know what I want and what I'm targeting for in August. Okay, I know what I'm sort of like want to bring in August, but it just feels like I'm fighting through, just like struggling with life in itself, like just random stupid things getting in the way that's just causing problems with you, okay? So again, I feel these are drawn here. I just feel like, you know, there's just this, or are you feeling that at the minute? Is this what is happening? I will put advice cards on it, so don't, you know, I'm not going to just leave it and think, oh, that's all what's going to happen in August, because I don't feel that at all, guys, okay? Whether you've just gone through it, or you might find that August, in the beginning of August, there may be some like setbacks, and it's almost like you're fighting to get through those setbacks, okay? Like I said, I feel you've got the drive, and I feel you've got the motivation to do it. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not knocking you for it, but I just feel like it's not your fault. It's just how how it is at this, you know, it's just how it is. Unfortunately, sometimes life do get in the way, and it's just, like I said, like almost like breakdown of things. You know, when you sort of like think, right, I'm going to put now I'm sorted, I've paid my bills, I've got a bit of extra income, I'm going to start putting money away, and then something creeps up to like interfere with your plans, and this is the impression I'm getting, okay? So what advice would I give in this scenario? What advice would I say in this scenario? I do believe with the, yeah, because we've got the home card, which is the Six of Swords. I feel like there will be recovery from it, and I feel like that you know, things will get, you know, it's not, this energy is not going to last forever. It's just, it is going to right itself, okay? But so whether you're going through this right now, you know, before the start of August, or you might think, you know, the couple of weeks before, I feel like mid-August things will improve, okay? And you won't be in so much battle. But let's have the advice for the Celtic. Can you give me more? Like, just give me more. What is Sagittarians? What could Sagittarians do in this scenario? Right. The advice is that don't let this get you down. Don't let the determination that you've got and the wishes that you want to fulfill in August, okay, get to you where, you know, you feel like you know, these battles that's going on, okay? I do believe, Sagittarius, you have got the drive to be able to conquer and fulfill what it is that you're setting out to do in August, okay? I do feel like eventually the path will feel clearer, so you'll have a clearer, I think, well, it's not your clearer mind, because you know exactly what you want, Sagittarians, okay? It's just that I just feel like it's just not necessarily people, but outside influences, okay? And it just feels like there is that challenge. I'm sorry I repeated that, didn't I see the windy road pathway, so I feel like it will clear up. Just stay focused, stay positive, and you know, and things will improve with that energy, okay? With the home and finances, again, it's talking about recovery. So it's like, you know, no longer will you have to worry about the battles. So whether that's connected to this, okay, which I do feel like that, but this is a general reading. I'm reading for numbers of Sagittarians, so it's difficult. There's a bit of sadness going on with you, Sagittarians. I think it's just the frustrations. Again, I do feel like you have got the drive, but there's going to be opportunities and offerings that's going to come in August around your home and around your money income. It is gonna improve. So it's not like a long-term goal. So maybe you are going to have having to pay out a little bit more in August, unexpected bills, you know, debt, you know, maybe, you know, the electrics, or you know, in your, you know, like the washing machine or whatever, something's gonna break down and you might have to go. Maybe that will be what is happening here. But I feel like that there's support along this way, and you know, it again. I just feel I feel that it's going to be positive. Okay, in the beginning, I feel like you're going to be thinking, oh, for God's sake. Why? I've got my head where I want it, where I want to be. I know exactly what I want to do this month. Why? Why does it happen to me? But they're saying it's just glips. It's just, like I said, it's just how it is, isn't it? That's just how life sometimes throw these little curveballs. But it can be sorted. Career or goals. It, you know, it's a new energy, so feel like new goals, new fresh starts in jobs. Okay, maybe some of you are starting out on a job. Maybe there's a pay rise in the job. Looks like there's an offer coming regarding a job. Okay, so if you're looking for this job, if you're looking for work, I feel like work is on its way to you. Maybe you're going to receive more clients. If you've got your own business, maybe your business is going to start taking off a little bit more, and more income is going to cover what's happening here. Okay, but I do see improvements. I see positive change in your career. Okay, for the good. Okay, and it's almost like I said, you've got this clear head space. Like I said, you know what you want and you know what you're fighting for. Okay, there's been a tower. There was a tower moment. So there could have been some of you Sagittarians that's maybe lost your job, maybe you know, an end, you know, an ending, you know, an unexpected ending. But again, this could be, it kind of links here as well, doesn't it? Like this unexpected, like what these curveballs that life throws at you. But I do believe that, you know, that you've got nothing to worry about, and I do believe that there's still, you know, you've got the stability and you've got the support there to get you through this difficult phase. Okay, whatever journey that is regarding with your goals and your career. Okay, might not be one of the same, by the way. Okay, goals are sent, you know, because it could be people that's work, you know, at home looking after the kids, you know, it could be, you know, so if you're out working, you know, or if you're not working, I believe that a job prospect is going to come up for you. But I feel like a pay rise to some, a new job for some, you know, a change in circumstances in the home, but it's going to be improving. Okay, but something's happened or previously happened that was unexpected. Yeah, it's not comfortable. I'm not saying it is, because the Tower is not one of the best. It's not one of the best cards in the deck, but it also comes with a chance to be able to rebuild yourself, and especially with the Ace of Pentacles, which is saying about a fresh new beginning. Okay, your social life. August, Sagittarians, I feel like you're spending a lot of quality time on your own. You're trying to, it's like a recovery, building yourself up, especially with the Six of Swords. Okay, so I don't see much of a social life at this present phase. I think you're just trying to balance everything at the moment: home, work, you know, family. You know, I just feel like, you know, and you're doing a bit of soul searching yourself. Okay, this also could be challenges with a Virgo, because this is a Virgo card, so you could be having challenges with a Virgo, which I'm gonna say is like, follow your heart there. You know, maybe it's a friendship that you want, you know, that, you know, and there's attraction there, or, you know, to some of you, and you're not quite sure what to do. The answers that you seek is within. I see fast movement and fast change. So there could be that. Just I feel busy. Sagittarians, I do feel you're quite busy in your August. Sorry, I've gone reverted back. But I'm looking at the Chariot, and I don't see, like, I always said, like, troubles. It could be for some, but I do feel like there's fast movement. I feel like there's changes on the way. So whether that's in relationships, taking charge, taking action, maybe if you guys want to have a social life, or want to sort of maybe you need to reach out to others, like-minded people, maybe. But I feel you're very busy. I feel very busy for Sagittarius. I know that who else was I doing? And I think they were the same. They had a bit. They got this busyness as well about them. Right, relationships. The Lovers card could be dealing with a Gemini. Here. Decisions in relationships. Was reversed. Is there a lack of communication going on in a relationship? Tell me more about the Lovers card for Sagittarians, please. Tell me more about the Lovers card for Sagittarians. Thank you. Bit of a reflection going on regarding in a relationship. I do feel like, because the Lovers card was reversed, so with a Gemini, they're non-stop talking. I know some of Gemini, class as a Gemini, or a Taurus, though, with the new star signs, but yeah. So I feel like there's a lack of communication going on in a relationship. The Moon card says to me, I'm looking at I'm looking at the moon. I'm really drawn to the moon today, and so it's saying either there's some reflecting going on, right? Regarding with, you're pondering about a relationship, okay? I'm wondering, or something is going to be revealed with this. Some of you may be leaving a relationship in August. That's not all. That's just some of you. We did have the Tower moment in there, and we did have some like challenges here. Or there's some of you maybe starting a new relationship and building on what you have got, okay? Yeah, I just feel like there needs to be balance in this relationship. There's not fairness. So one seems to be doing more of the talking, one seems to be doing more of the action, one seems to be taking, putting all their effort in, and the other one's not really doing anything. They're being a bit lazy, in all fairness. Should I stay or should I go? Let's have a look on the... Only you can make that decision. I do feel some Sagittarians are meeting someone. And I was going to say very soon. I do feel some Sagittarians are meeting someone. I think you need to be clear with your needs from the very beginning. Set your boundaries very quickly, Sagittarians. And I don't mean like coming in and strong, but be clear of what intentions you have and what you expect from that person. I think you need to start that from day one. you know, and that's going to eliminate a lot of the fogs, should I say, yeah, from thing. But I do feel like there, you know, for some Sagittarians, I feel something's coming in real soon. Very, you know, maybe you already know this person already, okay, and you're just courting at the moment, and you know, it's like, is this where, you know, is this where I want to be? Could be dealing with a like I said, could be dealing with a Gemini here, or a Pisces, and is another one, okay, that you could be dealing with. But I feel something is going to be revealed. I feel some long-term relationships are having a bit of a challenge. Maybe you're wanting more freedom in the relationship, wanting more independence in a relationship, and it's trying to find the balance that is, you know, that, you know, suits both of your needs. Okay, but I do feel like there's communication that needs to be given in this relationship, okay, to really see if you can work this out, okay? Your attraction, romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So like, remember I said like attracts like. Oh, what was it? So maybe you're both both are not communicating your needs. So I think, you know, maybe bring that attraction in, you know, start making small suggestions, Sagittarius, and sort of like asking for your needs to be met, and communicate those needs. This is going to give you a helping hand to see if you want to continue this relationship or not. Okay. Some of you are just, you know, you're focusing on your career at the moment and finances, and maybe again you're not spending enough time with your partner, and this is where the problems in communication lies. This is why the Two of Pentacles has come up and it come reversed. There's not balance in a relationship, so it needs. And I'm not putting it all on your responsibility, not at all. But I feel like a bit of communication would be beneficial either way, okay? Because like I said, I do feel like some of you are looking for a bit more independence, a bit more having time away from your partner, away with friends or whatever, or maybe you feel like you're being, you know, you're being pulled in a different direction to where your partner is, and maybe you're kind of scared that this relationship could break down. That is only some, like I said, some Sagittarians, and you know, again, communicating is so important right now in this relationship, to really, so you can make a full decision whether you want to commit or not to this person. Singles could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let me just put these down a minute. I am drawn to the man, so it is a person's, guys. What do I need to know about the King of Pentacles for Sagittarians? Thank you. Give me more information. Right, okay. Right, so this is recent singles. I feel like there's been a breakup, a recent breakup in a relationship. This seems to be like affecting these two relationships and singles. Usually I try and separate it, but it's come together. So I feel like you've come away from a relationship with carrying with this, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be that they could follow traits of that, so they could be very materialistic, not really giving emotional fulfillment here, okay. I feel like there was changes for the better, okay. You're still healing your heart at the moment and still recovering. I feel like this cycle is ended, okay. There's no going back, and I just feel like Sagittarians, you know, you're still healing your pain at the moment, okay. But I feel like this was for the positive. I know that's really hard for, you know, sorry, how harsh it may sound, and that, you know, I wouldn't like someone to say it, you know, but I just do feel that this person wasn't the right person for you. I feel like, you know, it caused a lot of pain and insecurity on your part, okay. I feel like there was a lot of arguments going on in this relationship, and it was just hard work. It was just like, and now you've got that freedom. You've got that chance to build something better in your life and bringing in someone different in your life. And I know you're going to say, you know, I don't want anyone else at the moment. That's fine. That's fine. I completely get it, because you've got like the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. So you're still healing. You're still healing your wounds. But with the World card, I see that that was a cycle that needed to end. And I feel, even though it come with heartache, I think it's ended in a positive way for you, Sagittarians, okay? This is able for you to, you know, this person was like holding you back a lot, okay? Really confused about that card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I think that's more the case of working on yourself, working on a relationship with yourself, okay? Working on what is it that you want in a partnership, and what you be true to yourself, because someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, okay? So maybe you went back to this relationship time and time again to give them the benefit of the doubt, and what happened is you were still deceived. They just feeded you the crap, the bull, yeah, and it just didn't go anywhere, you know. You're worth more than what they could ever give, Sagittarians, okay? So if you have gone through this energy, I feel like you know, something new is coming into the equation. Remember this, you know, like I said, although I have put this as an August reading, I do believe in all my readings that it's a timeless spread. So in January, I would say it could take up to 6 months for things to escalate and that. So I feel like it's knowing your worth, knowing that you're, you know, that it wasn't really you. They were reserving their energy. They weren't really giving back into the relationship, and it became a bit overwhelming for you, and it was breaking your heart. You just, you know, you wasn't getting the satisfaction that you and the love that you truly deserve. Okay, but I do believe, Sagittarians, that there is someone coming through, but I do believe as well also that August is all about healing. So really sit down and think things through of like, what was the breakdown in that relationship? What is it that you would like to have in the next relationship, okay? Once you feel ready, to go back out dating and courting again, okay? So that's all I've got for you, Sagittarians. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a bit muddled a few times. Sorry about that. I do apologise. Sometimes my brain works faster than me mouth, and then I can't get my words out. Yeah. But apart from that, I think the reading went really well, and I think, you know, yeah, I think, you know, you've got maybe a few challenges going on in August, guys, but you've got the energy to take on anything. So you take care, and I see you soon. And please subscribe, please like, and pass it on to any other Sagittarians that you feel will benefit. Many thanks for watching.